There we go. Hello everybody, how you doing? Only 3 people watching, but we got 3 people watching, 3 likes, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Bitcoin Daily, 9 AM Central European Time on the dollar, sometimes, Monday to Friday, because we gotta know what's happening with Bitcoin altcoins and everything else. We just had a weekly close, which is very, very exciting, but it was, as you see in the title, uneventful ending of the week. We did break support level over here. Do you see this green line on the chart? On the screen? This is actually broken. Unfortunately, something did break. Trend is still intact, I'm gonna show you, and there is definitely very much bullishness in the chart. But you know, something did break, but it's still uneventful ending of the week. You also see on the moving averages up here that on the weekly time frame we did not break the 10 moving average. On the daily time frame up here we are holding this 50 moving average for the last 2-3 days over here. Right now we are pulling a little bit back towards the downside, but you know, mostly when it comes to the weekly close, nothing much happened. Bitcoin dominance also right now, you know, ended towards downside. We got these 2 bearish weeks on the top side up here. Right now it's going, you know, Bitcoin dominance going a little bit more towards downside, but as we talked before, this is already breaking towards downside up here. This first trend broke, the second trend broke. Right now we are having this retest up here. Can this move go back inside the trend over here, maybe come to the blue box, or even all the way up to 60% up here towards top, where Benjamin Cohen thinks that we might actually go when it comes to Bitcoin dominance? I mean, technically it can happen, but the more this actually starts failing up here at the resistance levels over here at the top, and there is very, very good chance for that right now. Still there is very good chance for that, because this is over here maybe just creating this top wick over here before it actually breaks down. So you might see some new development when it comes to what's happening in Bitcoin and dominance and altcoins. But right now nothing much is happening. You also see over here on the 4-hourly time frame that the first move on this retest was going towards upside. Right now it's curving. Is this some kind of, you know, inverted cup and handle pattern that's gonna play out eventually? We don't know, but you know, it's still going up here towards upside up here. There is also major resistance level. Nothing is broken. It is just having a little bit of pump towards the upside when it comes to Bitcoin dominance. But Bitcoin is actually doing okay. It did break the support level, did not break the 10 moving average, and so forth, so forth. Ethereum is also pulling still towards downside over here. You'll see that Ethereum had some major levels. All of these yellow lines, I think, are their major levels. These are monthly. Yeah, these are monthly levels. These are monthly levels over here. So somehow this top up here was actually broken over here on the monthly time, on the weekly time frame. But you know, nothing major has actually happened. Also, the move towards downside actually came all the way down to the moving averages. Right now, it's curving a little bit towards downside. It's still pushing down, but you know, it is just the start of the week, and right now and it's pulling back towards the downside. Also the daily actually closed a little bit nice up here towards the upside, but it's just still consolidating the way we see it over here on the top side. The most bullish part up here, I'm going to show you something on a bigger time frame. Let's go to the full chart over here and remove everything from the chart. What you're gonna see up here is that let's go to the logarithmic chart so we can see all of these stops. What you're gonna see up here, the biggest distribution phase we had on the top previously was over here. This lasted for you know, 12 bars. So this is the biggest distribution we had on the top over here so far. This distribution over here at the very, very top lasted for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars or something like that. 6 bars over here from the over here, 6 bars actually 5 bars over here. This distribution over here at this top over here lasted for, let's say, maybe 14 bars, this distribution before we actually dumped towards the downside. Over here there was you know, only a couple of weeks, 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks or something like that. This was distribution up here at top. So we're just looking at these distributions at the top. You'll see also over here in 2013 this distribution lasts for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks or something like that. Over here towards upside, let me just see how much is that, 11 weeks or something like that. But what we have right now is actually a very, very long distribution pattern, and if it's long distribution patterns, oftentimes it's not some kind of top, because I don't believe the tops are gonna, you know, this be in distribution pattern for a very, very long time. This, the way I see it, is consolidation pattern. And right now, you know, we have been in this consolidation pattern right now for 14 14 weeks, and this is the longest that we have ever been. Like over here that was 12 weeks before we dumped down, actually even less than that. Over here this was 12 weeks, this over here was 5 weeks, this over here you could say that, you know, from the start up here towards the end over here was 14 weeks. There we go, we got a two 14 weeks consolidation patterns up here. This is 14 weeks consolidation pattern up here. So it did pull back down after that a little bit more before going towards the upside, but it is pretty much at the end of the rail. I mean, you don't need more than 15 weeks of consolidation pattern, at least when we're looking at the historical history on Bitcoin, right? So this part over here has been lasting for a very, very long time. You'll also see on the let's go to this chart over here and turn off that, and let's look at the volume up here. You also see very, very nice volume right now consolidating through the downside. So this has been going sideways for a while right now. This part has been going for a while right now, and the consolidation is actually exactly over here from the very pump up here. Let me just do this line over here. You'll see exactly from the very last pump up here towards 70k, when we had this major pumpage on the volume. The volume has been steadily declining entire part of the consolidation phase, and this is very common anytime you have any kind of consolidation phase regarding whether that's, you know, moving towards upside down or downwards or sideways. You will always have declining volume inside consolidation phases. So right now the volume is pretty low down here. I mean, we got a couple of very low volumes up here, over here, right over here before this last dump over here that we picked up, and right now we have these kind of volumes up here. So we are very low on when it comes to the volume, and the move should come very, very soon. Whether that's towards downside or upside, we'll have to see, but the trend is still holding intact. Like over here, if you see the line over here, we are still holding the trend. I mean, if we pull the line up here somewhere, maybe, you know, it does look like it's broken up here or something like that, but it is a little bit hard to say whether it is actually broken or not. And I think it should go something like this up here towards downside over here. Even if it goes like this over here, it looks broken over here. But if you take the wicks on the downside, it looks like it's still holding. Also on 3-day time frame, we got this very nice doji, but we won't be looking at this, you know, 2-day, 3-day candles. So the way we see right now, still in the trend is consolidating, still sideways. It is coming very, very close. If you look at the moons, if you believe in the moons, we are getting the next full moon on the 21st of June, and, you know, we are expecting very, very soon some kind of, you know, move towards upside. Can we have a dump before we move towards upside? This can definitely happen over here, especially down here below these levels over here at the bottom over here below 65k. If we move down below 65k, I would assume that's some kind of spring before the next move towards the upside. So we are getting very close to the descending part of the consolidation. It's been going on for like 14 weeks right now. So we are coming very, very close to the end. You know, it is, I mean, this cannot consolidate for very much longer over here. I mean, at one point it needs to break something, right? Because this was extension up here right now, it's consolidating. Something needs to happen very, very soon. I don't see actually any kind of common pattern over here at the top. I mean, you might say this is some kind of double top, and technically it is, but the fact that it's not dumping just yet, it kind of gets me a little bit bullish. So we're still looking for dominance to fail towards downside over here. Still haven't done that, just going a little bit towards upside right now, but we're still looking for dominance to fail towards downside eventually, and then even break over here towards downside. Ethereum Bitcoin chart up here is again pulling a little bit towards upside over here. Just consolidating here at this stop, so we are still waiting for Ethereum to break towards the upside, and of course we are waiting for Bitcoin to break the 70k, 71, 72k level up here at the top and explode towards the upside. When all of these three things happen, it's pretty much the last move on Bitcoin, guys, and we think that, you know, the next move is gonna be the big FOMO move, and retail kicks in, and everything goes through the roof. But the dominance needs to come down. Bitcoin is extended, the dominance needs to drop down. It's already curving, so it's only a matter of time when that's going to happen. Ethereum ETFs are coming. I think somebody said in, you know, next month or something like that, give or take. A little bit unsure when that's going to happen, but Ethereum ETFs are coming. Ethereum is definitely has more bullishness right now when it comes to hype and stuff like that. So I think the Ethereum is very, very likely to outperform Bitcoin and everything else very, very shortly. And the only question is, when is this gonna go towards upside? So there's still a lot of stuff that needs to happen, and before we break something major. But right now nothing is broken, everything looks nice and dandy. The total tree over here did break towards the downside, at least the line that we have on the chart over here. So I don't think there is, I mean, there is this line over here that maybe we can actually draw, and then we are holding the support level. But over here, like this line over here broke, this line over here broke. Like, it looks like, total 3 did break a little bit towards downside. This doesn't mean that it's over, it's gonna go towards downside. This can all just mean that we are going inside some kind of capitulation move over here for altcoins before the next move towards the upside over here. So we're gonna see how this actually plays out. Anyways, guys, that's some kind of quick and dirty update on what's happening. There's not a lot of people watching, so I don't want to keep you busy for 2 days. How's everybody doing? Paulo Zenga, yo, what's up? Gen X, hi. Rotten Cheese, morning man, how you doing? I'm still on my short from yesterday, hi. Nice, very, very nice. Yesterday's we had a trading, you can see up here in the corner, 284 bucks. We had a short on, sorry, long on, what did we long yesterday? We long the Chili's yesterday. We long Chili's yesterday up here on the 5-minute time frame. Let's go see that. Right over here. Now, the good part up here is that, let me go to Chili's USDT. For you guys that are unaware, we are trading every single day. We try to trade every single day. 5-minute time frame. This is the move. I think this is the entire move over here. And I think we got lucky with the move, guys. I think we got lucky with the move because this actually continued towards downside big time. I mean, we just got this move over here. That's it, 1% move towards upside, and it could have dropped down very, very easily. That's why I said, like, it doesn't look that strong. It went up here, consolidated, pulled back. We did take profits over here, and then this move happened up here. I mean, this move is legitly very, very nice. So Jezebel, congrats on your short, man. Very nice done. Green's Goblin, good morning. How you doing, man? Morning. Time to buy the dip. Just bought some Edgix. AI coins are gonna come back, I think. I don't think it's over for AI coins. Like, AI is still hugely, popular right now. It's just in its infancy, so there's that. Anyways, guys, don't see much happening. I think that short term up here we might see more pullback up here. There is, of course, the trend over here goes something like this, give or take. Let's go a little bit small time frames. The trend is your friend. The trend is still pulling back towards downside over here, not done just yet. So there might be some more downside before some kind of move towards upside again. And there we go. Beauty comes in at the end of the stream. Imagine then, it's 50 minutes in and we're already done with the stream. There is that, guys. There is it. But we just quickly look at what's happening on Bitcoin altcoins, and there is that right now. But right now, again, it was uneventful weekly end. We don't have anything, neither bullish nor bearish. It's still just, looks like this consolidation phase over here, sideways, and we just have to wait. We just have to wait to figure it out. There is, of course, the line that we have all been looking at. Where does this line go? Maybe something like this over here. Give or take. As you see up here, nothing is broken. It's just still consolidating over here sideways. So there is that. Move up, move down. Really doesn't matter. It's the big breakouts that matter, and we are not quite there just yet. But important part is that we don't see any kind of major weaknesses on the chart. A major weakness on the chart. This is just pulling back a little bit over here towards downside. The consolidation over here is coming to close towards the end. This 2 weekly time frame as well. Over here is pulling back towards downside. So there's that. How's nickel doing? Edgix got wrecked. Did it get wrecked? Let me see over here. Agix. Where is Agix over here? Minus 14%. What the heck, man? FET is down minus 15%. Oceans minus 13%. OMG, render down 8%. this is getting wrecked big time. Like it just going to, this is capitulation phase, guys. This, you know, if there is any kind of capitulation phase, this is the capitulation. Right now it's going into the liquidity zone below the previous week over here. Edge up here, I had this week down here below 0.6. Like it is definitely going, like if this is not capitulation, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like look at these moves over here. 200 moving average on the weekly time frame hitting right now. So ocean hitting 200 moving average. Render up here. Render is still not below the previous week, so maybe it is very, very bullish. I don't know. But these, oh my god, these just got wrecked. I'm sure from 38.9 on Nikkei. Japan daily. It has it looks a little bit, you know, up there when it comes to overextension and stuff like that. It might actually pull back. We just might consolidate up here when you look at monthly time frame up here. But it looks like skirming up here. It's failing to break the resistance level up here. It might actually go down. So it might be in a good position though. Over here, there's a trend over here that broke. There is a second trend over here that broke. I think if it drops back below these previous levels over here right now it's sitting on the support level. But if it drops down here, you might see a bigger move though. And then I would be looking something like 200 moving average down here, without looking at major levels up here. Now there is major support level on the weekly time frame at 37.1 or something like that. But monthly time frame, monthly support up here, it's you know, this 38, it's not actually important, but these two down here important. But it looks like it might go a little bit more down though. This 30 minutes. But it is sitting on the support right now, so you know, watch for a bounce. This is depressing AF. Nah, man, that's why I bought. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Why should yeah, it's not depressing, man. It's just the way stuff works. Remember, pen-seared rebuy. It's when nobody cares, it's when everything goes down, when there's a fear in the market, when people capitulate, when people are, you know, in depression. That's when it's good times to buy, man. The good times are not when stuff is pumping. You know, the good times are right now. Because you can actually buy stuff. You can actually buy stuff, right? People don't understand that you can actually buy stuff right now. Because it is really hard buying, you know, 30-40% candles. Like green candles. It is really hard buying when stuff goes towards the upside. Because you're waiting for the pullback, you're waiting for a move down. But right now you're getting a pullback on all over the place. But people are not buying. People are in the impression, in fear. They are thinking like, ah man, it's over. It's gonna... People. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. Have a nice day. Well, I'll see you tomorrow in Bitcoin Daily. Also, do not, you know, forget to check out tonight's trading challenge. We are doing this trading challenge. You're welcome to join. We also have a public Telegram group. If you want to join that, you're welcome to do so as well. And, you know, hit the like button on the way out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.